The first thing you do is do RF so you know your answers. That way, if you start getting the wrong answers, you're not going to do 30 minutes worth of work before you find out. So find out what the answer is. So it's the same deal as before, but it's now a 3 by 4 matrix. So 2, 3, -1, 0, 1, -2, -4, 14, 3, 1, -8, 17. Go ahead and put in that matrix. We're going to use problems 1 and 2. Don't look at 3. And we're going to eliminate the x. So you would have 2x plus 3y minus z equals 0. And if I multiply this guy by -2, then it'll eliminate the x's. I'll have -2x plus 4y plus 8z equals -28. Everybody see what I did? Now we add them together and we get no x's. We get 7y plus 7z equals -28. So when I eliminate the x's in the second two equations, I multiply that second equation by -3, set up my two equations, and add them together. And we have another equation where x is gone. Now we have two equations, 7y plus 7z equals -28, and 7y plus 4z equals -25. And this is what we did on our test yesterday. Now we can eliminate, the y's is the biggest thing to eliminate. So let's change all these signs to negative, like the opposite, and that would be a positive. And now we have the y's are opposite of each other like we did yesterday. And now the y's bite the dust, and we have -3z equals 3. So z equals -1. Are we on the right track? Yes, because z equals -1 on your matrix. So how do I find y? Like what did we do yesterday? You plug it back in, right, to one of those two equations. Right. So you don't leave these two equations until you've found the two variables that you didn't eliminate on the first try, okay? So now we just plug that in. We have 7y plus 4 times -1 equals -25. 7y minus 4 equals -25. 7y equals -21, right? Y equals -3. Oh my gosh. So far so good. So now you have to show me what x is. Which equations can we use to find x? One of the original equations. So I'm going to change color here. And we've got 2x minus 2 times -3 minus 4 times -1 equals 14. 2x plus 6 plus 4 equals 14. And then 2x equals, that's 6 and 4 is 10. When I subtract it, it equals 4.
Can't see because of the dang fan.
The dang.
So I'm plugging it in. I wrote the wrong equation. I'm plugging it into the first equation. 2x plus 3 times -3 minus -1 equals 0. And when I follow the algebra, it says x equals 4. So I found all three of the variables algebraically.